Your spine is leaking your insecurities before you even open your mouth. Most people think confidence is a mindset. They spend years reciting affirmations, trying to think positive. But while you're busy trying to convince your brain, your body is broadcasting the truth: submissiveness. Long before you speak, the curvature of your vertebrae is assigning you a social rank in every room you enter. This isn't just about sitting up straight. This is about emotional posture. Today, we're breaking down the hidden biology of how your thoracic spine dictates your internal chemistry and the three-step recoding process to trigger an immediate surge in perceived social dominance. Wait until step 2. It's the one specific chin adjustment that shifts you from predator to observer instantly. In the wild, a collapsed chest and rounded shoulders serve one purpose: survival. It's the fetal position, adapted for standing. When your thoracic spine collapses, you aren't just tired. You are signaling a primal shame response. The science. Data shows that a collapsed frame triggers an immediate spike in cortisol, the stress hormone, and a sharp suppression of testosterone. When you slouch, you trap your mind in a submissive feedback loop. Your brain senses the physical collapse and concludes, "We are under threat. We are lower in the hierarchy. Stay quiet. Blend in." You aren't socially anxious. You are physically broadcasting a state of defeat. Why do you feel invisible in some meetings and magnetic in others? It's the broadcast tower effect. Humans are biologically hardwired to detect alignment. When your spine is stacked and your chest is open, you occupy more space. Evolutionarily, this is the ultimate signal of high resource access. You aren't protecting your vital organs because you aren't afraid. This isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about effortless authority. When your skeletal alignment is correct, your presence becomes heavy. People stop interrupting you. They lean in when you speak. Not because of your words, but because your nervous system is communicating safety and power. You can't just remember to stand straight. That looks stiff, reactive, and try hard. Real authority is unforced. Here is how we recode the system. Step 1, the sternum lift. Stop pulling your shoulders back. It creates fake tension. Instead, imagine a string pulling your sternum upward at a 45-degree angle. This opens the emotional center without the military stiffness. Step 2, the Atlas reset. Most people have tech neck, a searching, needy gaze. Lengthen the back of your neck. Tuck your chin slightly and reach the crown of your head toward the ceiling. You've just shifted from a supplicant to an observer. Step 3, the posterior breath. Expansion shouldn't happen in the front. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. This physically widens your frame and, critically, calms the amygdala, signaling to your brain that the threat is over. Here's the shift. The moment you fix the alignment, the feedback loop reverses. As your spine opens, your cortisol drops. You become less reactive. Social anxiety begins to dissolve, not because you thought it away, but because you physically outgrew it. Your mindset hacks finally start working because they're no longer fighting against a submissive biology. You aren't trying to be confident. You are simply no longer broadcasting shame. Your spine is the bridge between your biology and your biography. If you want to change your story, start with the bones that hold it together. Stop trying to fix a broken mind with a body that's giving up. Stand tall, open the chest, let your spine do the talking. If this perspective on emotional posture shifted something for you, hit the like button. It tells the algorithm this is a conversation worth having. For those ready to master the mechanics of the unforced mind, subscribe. We're just scratching the surface.